Hi friends, Tessa here, the Artful Colorist. Today I am going to be doing a quick little unboxing and review of the Derwent Watercolor 24 set pencils. I have not tried these yet. I have tried the Derwent ink tints, but I wanted to try their watercolors because I kind of wanted to see what they're all about. So let's break into these. And I'll do a swatch test for each of them and kind of give my little a review of my first impression. And then after that I'll do a coloring on a later video, but not today because right now my daughter is sleeping and my son is at school, so I get a little bit of free time to kind of not be mom and do this unboxing for you guys. Sorry I haven't been really unboxing anything lately. I just, having a 5-year-old and a 5-month-old is a lot of work. So here we go. You get 24 colors in this set. I know you can get a larger set. I might actually get I believe it's the 72 pencil set for the watercolors. So let's get started. Let's see what we got here. I'm just going to do real quick of these, and I'll probably do them in a time lapse, so let's get started. So there's all the colors without any water. And I'm just going to quickly use a water brush and kind of see what they do. So that's really nice. Guess what? I did not bring the paper towel. That's okay. I'll wipe it off my sheet of paper here. Let's see. They are not as, I don't know, maybe I thought they would be a little bit more pigmented because I'm so used to the ink tints. These are more like a watercolor where you can kind of get that watercolory effect. Let's see what this one does. Yeah. Some of the pinks or the lighter colors, they do tend to be really light. On there. I do find that less is more with the water. Kind of like with any watercolors. The more water you put down, the more kind of translucent it becomes. Like that typical kind of faded watercolor. And so it's so interesting kind of to play around with this. Because I'm not used to, unfortunately, it's been a while since I kind of played around with watercolors. I noticed though also when I was using these that they feel really, the pencils felt really chalky or like more like a pastel-y kind of pencil instead of a waxy based pencil. And I'm so used to, it's so funny how I'm so used to more of a waxy based or an oil based pencil, and it just felt like this was like pure pigment just kind of being scribbled down on a piece of paper and kind of coming out, and seeing that it's interesting feeling of not having that binder or something kind of gripping to the page. Kind of felt like almost like like I said, pastel pencil. Let's see, the darker colors are gonna really be dark. This is the indigo black. It's almost like a bluey, yeah, like a bluey indigo, yeah, that's right. Or indigo or ivory. Ivory black, sorry. When I add water to it, it kind of looks like almost like a bluey gray or bluey black. Here's the, let's see, the blue gray. I did notice that in this set you do get a lot of browns or skin, like not skin tones, but like light browns and like beigey colors. It's interesting how, I want to do a little test. Yeah, it does. That's more of a grayer tone, that's more of a bluer tone, but by itself this one looked more blue. Had more blue undertones. Here's the gray. This is their, let's see, what do they call this? Sorry. Garnet. Oh, gunmetal, sorry. Oh, today's gunmetal. Crazy day. And then they do have a white. You can act like that. Let's see that. But that's pretty cool. It's interesting how they added a white pencil, considering most purists of watercolors say, oh, I don't use white when I paint because the white is the white of the paper. I don't think that there, when it comes to rules on watercolors, do what you want. If you want to use white, use white. Some people think, oh, that's just wrong, and I don't care. My opinion is that these are nice. I like the blendability. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even try that. The blendability. Let's try a red and a yellow, because that's the easiest to blend, or an orange and a yellow. So I'm going to use the orange. Let's see. I'll go light to dark. Interesting. They do feel very chalky. Well, they do when they're, I do have to say, when they're dry, they do blend nicely also as well. But they do feel very chalky to me. Let's see. They blend really, really well. I mean, they're watercolors, so I like this form. It seems a little bit, with my hectic, crazy life, it does seem to be a little easier if I wanted to lay down some color in an area and then add some other colors to it to kind of blend them out in a coloring. The one thing I do notice is that depending on the color that you're using, they're interesting. I've never used watercolor pencils, so from my first time using them, I really like them. So stay tuned to an actual video where I'm going to be coloring these and doing a full illustration. This is what I was talking about that I got. I'm going to use some Pearlex powders. So I got a rose gold, and then I got a pink gold Pearlex powder to go with this illustration that I'm coloring from Bennett Klein's Steam book. And I'm going to try to, let's unbox this. I'll take it out of the package. I'm going to try to attempt something kind of cool. I'm trying to see if I can color this area rose gold. So we'll see. Maybe in this, when I do a picture, I'll probably add some of this Pearlux powder and with I'm going to do some gum arabic, I believe it is, that you use in watercolors to kind of bind the watercolors together. So I got a rose gold and a pink gold, and I'm going to kind of try to make my own color, and I will try each of them individually. And then I also got this copper pen that I'm going to use in a 7mm .07, I believe it is. And I'm going to use that also as highlights and different techniques. But yeah, so stay tuned for that video, and stay tuned for coloring with these Derwent watercolor pencils. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Oh, hey, hit the subscribe button and tell your friends about it. And also, if you want, post some of your colorings on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. The Artful Colorist, look me up, and I'll have all the links in the bottom below if you don't want to do that. But I would love to see what you guys are coloring. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in another video.